Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry for the late start, almost an hour in, and I have no excuse other than I just slept. Like, no joke. Went to sleep to have a nap after dinner, and just, I guess I was really freaking tired.
Yes, another script.
Hi, Glass. How are you doing tonight?
I like script.
And so for now, I will just be vibing. I felt like playing this game because I haven't in a little while. I'm good, and you? I'm good too. If anything, I'm apparently just tired.
Oh, sweet.
Or I was, and that's why I managed to sleep so much. Excuse me.
I'll take it. All right,
I was going for that eye patch.
That fascinating. Yes.
Eye patch!
Love it.
I don't actually care about any of these skins. They look grody. Plastic coating armor paint job. I'm not even sure what that means. Platinum looks like it's for the digger. I don't actually know what this is. I assume it's just a recolor version of your character's armor. And this is resources. Are any of the resources Anor pearls? Because that is something I actually need. If so, that is.
Just what
Don't care at all about credits.
I've been waiting to
Yoink.
get this one.
I'm in the middle of the promotion for Scout. I do at some point vaguely want to try a deep dive. I don't know if I should tonight, but... So there's a Mactara plague. Wait, low oxygen. That does not seem pleasant in the slightest. We're in a frost map. Low oxygen, so I don't know if you have to be near something. Frequently replenish their O2 by standing near one of the tanks attached to the mule and other devices. Hydrating punch. Hi, Sleep. How are you tonight? And hi, Shiro. It's good to see you. I literally kind of want to skip this mission. But that would set me back one mission on that. On that note, that's not actually a big deal. And then we get the Matrix cores by doing... Okay, it was like, they better not send me to that exact same place. Collect a corpse, exterminate fleas. That is easy. You're doing good. How about you? I am good. I overslept, and so apparently I must have been tired or something like that. You just vibing? Nice, nice, nice. Wait, so I unlocked the secondary version of that, and I've never tried it out. High-powered minigun, heavy cannon. Damage, double ammo in the magazine. I was thinking you weren't going to stream tonight. I know most people would think I was dead if I don't just start streaming, but no, I was just eepy. Increase ammo, increase damage by like 20-ish%, or carry more ammo. Accuracy, rate of fire, match rate of fire faster. I feel like accuracy would be better.
Magnificent mod.
Fires faster, splash radius, overall damage. Well, I do like the area damage. I feel like I'll go for the direct. Bigger splash radius. Oh yeah, I forgot to check in. How would you even know I was here without that? An armor shredding. We always go for armor shredding.
Just a mod for me. Oh, Been working my ass off to get
There, I'll just go for max ammo. I've never used this gun for them. I've seen other people use it, so it fires slower and it does like little explosive rounds. And this is just one of the ones where we have to find the glowing blue spots on the walls and dig out the big rocks or gemstones. You'd think they pay us better for doing something like that, but nope. I will have Bosco helping me until someone joins, like a random or whatever. Bosco's a pretty good companion. He can revive you a couple times. He can dig stuff out of like the roof. You just tell him, go mine that. And he goes zoop.
check your gear and let's go.
We've detected an area filled with the quarks, and you get to bring them all back. Search for a blue shimmering light and extract the quark from within the walls. We send in a specialized
It seems nice.
heavy resistance.
Oh, whoops.
Heavy armaments, but keep focused. It's about the goods.
I'll have to get used to this weapon. Oh, and they do have a corruptor in this map.
I got one of the annoying bugs.
Okay, there's one of the blue markers.
Help me with the minerals here.
Well, I mine this. Bosco can get us a little gold.
Whack-a-mole.
I'm not sure if this AoE can hurt me. Just gonna throw my shield down.
Shield up.
Is it here? There we go. I believe I can set Bosco to carry this.
Pick it up, drone.
And then he can just carry it back with me when I run to the hand-in spot.
Shield charged and ready.
That's a side objective to kill some of those. They're getting me a lot of booze items.
Access provided. Lead down.
I'm pretty sure my gun can pierce through enemies. At least the pistol can. Oh, and that's the stuff the corruptor is spreading all over.
That's the stuff fleeing.
Bosco, here boy.
I need you here.
I'll see if he can gather the rock from the roof there. I believe he can. And the corruptor won't actually attack us unless we engage it first.
Go crusher.
Oh no. And that'll probably kill me from the fall even if Bosco rescues me. And he's probably going to mine the thing because I gave him that. I didn't think in the ice levels that those cave leeches can appear. I thought it was always like those redstone levels. But now I'm going to be paranoid looking at all the roofs.
Seen how humiliating. Found you, you greasy meatball.
And then I don't know, did he actually mine that gem or not? If I get close to this thing, I believe it will tell me to pop up the cleansing pod. Yep. And then I can basically put it anywhere once I've withdrawn it like that.
Go. Get to
Pod
work.
launched. Cleansing equipment is en route.
If only Deeprock would invest in some pesticide. I've got a simple already.
Let's see if I can actually get up here. I'm not sure if there's items, but there's... Oh, I thought there was gold.
The corruptor.
Oh no, there is stuff up here.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Yeah.
E. I was gonna say we can just toss this down there. I told Bosco to drop it just so he can help me out. I'm actually kind of liking this gun. Can't fire forever like the other one, but it has its own charm. And this can break his armor. What is that thing jumping? Eh. Good enough. Oh, I only have 10 more bullets for my pistol. And only one more shield. Oh, that was my shield thing breaking that started jumping around. Neat. It wasn't letting me grab it there.
Shield charged. Getting closer to our quota.
I will need to mine that nitra and go pick up the nitra that did already drop. What a place for it to go. Literally right on the extract vehicle.
Help me mine this.
Okay, this should bring me pretty... yeah, all the way to full. That's nitra 2.
Mine it.
And then I can just go pick it up.
Make another profit.
2 bullets left for this.
Faster fleet down.
But then this nitra should allow me to respawn stuff. I just gotta go hand it in. Wait, why did I switch to my pistol when I just said it was empty? I think I run at the same speed with both those guns out. Excuse me. I'm literally 6 ammo away from being able to call in a supply drop. Or 6 nitra.
Die, flee.
There's blue crystals there, but I'm not sure if they're dull. Nope, nope, not shoot that at them.
Zip light up.
I'll get more of these when I grab more ammo. This is where we were before. Before I had to go up with the 2 quarks. Oh jeez, I'm slipping on the ice. That's fine. Actually, I can just tell that guy to do that. I'm not seeing where nitra is, annoyingly.
Be gone.
And I can get that dude to carry things up for me. But he has to finish mining first. Hi, honey bun. How are you doing? I am fine, just sleepy apparently, because I started stream late due to not waking up till like 20 minutes ago. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, you just got done eating dinner? I hope you had a good snack. It's dinner, it's not a snack. Sure it is.
Have some extinction.
I think I can just tell them, go pick that up.
Time to haul ass.
I thought I saw more nitra somewhere.
Out of ammo.
Oh wait, I should grab that thing from, what's his name? Bosco.
Follow me, Bosco.
I love that he can toss it to me. Oh, you decided to use your grill tonight? Nice, nice. I was going to barbecue earlier, and then in the middle of starting it, it ended up turning off because we ran out of gas or propane. Whoops.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Health up there. Yeah, there's like literally almost no nitra in this level, and that is annoying as heck. Because you need that to resupply.
Much better.
That's just hell. Still needed it, but... if I even see it on like the rooftop, I can get it, because this gun can deform terrain and destroy terrain. There's the corruptor. Okay, Bosco did catch up to me to help out. Oh, I forgot I have grenades.
And it went boom. What's for the cluster grenade? Grenade.
Get away from that. I was gonna say, even if I get hurt, there's red sugar to heal here.
Multi-boom. Out of grenades.
We got this. Oh, and they leave an AoE, just like the ones that leave the pox after they die. I bet you the nitra is like on the roofs or roof or something like that.
Go fetch.
Yeah, like there's some right there. Oh, and there's some there. I'm not sure if I have one more shield left. Hi Anya, how are you doing tonight? And hi Asterisk. Sorry I started stream late. I was just a EP boy, I guess. And I believe Sear's streaming Fortnite right now, because I saw him on when I loaded up.
Help me with the minerals here.
I need to jump back down. I might be able to on this. Hey! But how are you two doing tonight? EP, but you saw a Silly Dwarf game being streamed. If you play it yourself and want to join, feel free to. It is a fun dwarf game, though. Danger! Darkness! Dwarves! You love the Silly Dwarf game? Oh snap. I've played it a bunch the last, like, month or two. I played it for maybe a month a year ago, and then I haven't played it for a full year, but I saw one or two people playing it in the past while, and it made me re-interested in playing it. And I just unlocked the second gun for the gunner. Okay, someone joined, so Bosco is going to leave in a second. You got a very unhealthy scare today? I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? If you don't mind me asking, that is. You'd imagine Sasha having a dream full of cozy cushions and pillows. I actually don't even remember what my dream was about. Sometimes I remember dreams. So you do a few streams. It's one of your favorite games. Nice, nice, nice. It is a very good game. It's done especially well considering it being like an indie game.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Ammo taken.
Okay, there is the Corruptor still. And we only need one more cork, which Bosco can dig out of there if the person doesn't load in. If they do load in. You cooked your brakes on a 7.5% grade? That means nothing to me. So you did something horrible to your brakes at... You cooked your brakes, as in did something bad with them, on a 7.5. The devs have really shown a lot of care for the gaming community. A new season pass is coming out like June 13th or something like that. When I logged in, there was an update stating that. Can I... Season 6 super soon? Yep. Molly! Hey there, Rose. How are you doing tonight? I hope you have been well. Okay, they got that. Poggers. You take a load. Wow, Molly, that sounds so bad. I'm not sure I've seen them say that. Your brakes were glowing and the postal was on the floor after going down a very steep mount. Oh, good lord. That would be scary. I'm glad to hear that you're okay, though. Cordy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? 100 check-ins, the big number. I'm gonna bring those guns out. But thank you for the raid, Cordy. I hope you're having a nice night. And hello, Raven. How are you doing? Were you playing Deeprock as well, or what were you two up to tonight? I feel like we'll wait for this wave to peter out of enemies to peter out first before attacking the Corruptor. Oh, you were doing Cult of the Lamb. I played that shortly after it came out, but I want to replay it sometime because that is a really good game, and I know they've updated a lot of stuff over the last like 2 years or whatever. How far are you into the game? And hello to anybody new here. It was 13 miles off that? Oh, 13 miles off the mountain or something like that? All your cultists keep begging to leave said cult because of the fun tent? Uh-oh. I don't think I'd enjoy the fun tent. You just want to join the cult. Don't we all? Don't we all? Sure, this is like a mini boss. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rathan. I do appreciate it. You beat the main game and you're in post-game stuff. Oh, okay, nice. Congrats to that. Sorry, I'm focused on this because it's like a mini-boss type thing. And hello to anybody who new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with when Cord is not around, you will find me here just playing whatever games have caught my interest. And this is like some plague thing, so we're cleaning it up. Furbo was part of Sasha's cult and apparently started several revolts. I don't remember you starting revolts. I do remember having to lock you up at least once. And I do remember you dying Or falling in love with Mabu. Hi, Seer. Are you still playing Fortnite? You call him she by accident sometimes. Gasp. I'm out of whatchamacallit. I'm out of shields. Get him! Oh, you were up going downhill 13 miles?
Series
You were
legendary
at the risk of
supreme.
going downhill
Sasha is
13 miles.
legendary
That would
supreme.
honestly be
Mods
terrifying
are
just
legendary
because. Thank you for the
supreme
follow,
nodders,
Corey. I do
nodders.
appreciate it. If anybody needs to head out after the raid, there's no pressure. I appreciate anybody that hangs by or wants to lurk, but at the same time, I understand it's late at night.
Corruptor is open. Focus fire.
We can shoot into the hole that opened up there. Oh, you're still playing, but you wanted to check in before forgetting. Fair enough. You're gonna watch more Cult of the Lamb. Sounds good. Thank you for coming by. Where did it die? Oh, there it is. I'll be back later. Sounds good. Have fun. Good luck with your matches if you're doing Battle Royale.
Well done. All plague hearts collected. R&D should have a full vest in Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Your stomach's about to dissolve itself, so you'll be back after food. Sounds good to me. You have yourself a good meal.
Rock and roll and stone. Rock and stone.
There is ammo if they need it. They must have gotten one because I only took 2 out of it. Rock and stone. I love how sometimes when you say that, or when you push the salute, the person will go, "Do I hear a rock and stone?" And then you can instantly go, "Rock and stone" afterwards. Bye-bye, Wathan. Have yourself a nice night. So now we're just defending. Deeprock. Legally speaking, or technically speaking, rocking is more legal than stoning. Mind you, I'm from Canada, so that's not actually an issue. But I still loved that quote the first time I heard it. Rock and stone to the bone. Oh, jeez. That did not go as planned. I do kind of like this gun. I'm not sure if I like it more than the first gun or not, so I'll have to use it more first.
Killer be killed. Cluster grenade.
And this can break through armor. It was 13 miles off going downhill, and you could cook a steak on the brakes. Oh, because they were that hot after the brakes, just shrieking, holding on. Like, I'm not even kidding, that'd be terrifying just because, and you're in such a big truck that, what is it, you're in such a big truck, it can't stop easy. And if it doesn't stop, good lord, you are like a meteor going down, and whatever you hit could possibly kill them, or would kill them, and likely you too. Do you have to have the brakes replaced after that? Because I feel like if it was doing that, it would. Because I feel like it would have rubbed the brakes raw or whatever. But I'm glad to hear that you are safe and that you're still with us, Asterisk. I know I'm laughing like that, but it's just, it sounds so crazy. Sasha, Donkus, what's up?
Detonation executed. Like that, rock and stone.
He's in the shield. There, that one should have worked. Yet again, I arrived. Ask how you are. I'm good now that you're here. Although technically I just died a second ago. Oh, and this is still on cooldown. I'll just insert chat emote here.
Come on, we have to
Pod. Slap the dice, slap the dice! But yeah, I woke up late from sleeping. After dinner, I often lay down and take a short nap before I do stream, and I just literally did not wake up. So there I go, starting stream like 45 minutes late or something like that. Wasn't sick or anything like that, despite all the stuff that's happened. Oh, he's a wizard. I just have like basic outfits. Nope, they are drum breaks. I don't know what a drum break is. If they're drum breaks, are they like really big and round, like a drum? So unlike the small brakes that clamp shut like a regular car, those ones can last a long time. I think those 3 plague hearts turn into script that you can use. Hi Downer. How are you tonight?
Assignment mission completed.
If you're rockin' stone, you're never alone.
like that.
Rock and stone. Thank you for the head pat. What is this area? Oh, and that's what the Enor pearls. Protect the drill dozer. I'll break eardrums. Oh, snap. That's so rude. It gives you more XP for the blue account level.
Yeah, rockin' stone.
Finally.
Buy more beer license. I don't even know what each of these beers do, but I'm testing them all out as I get the stuff.
Can't wait to try.
Pots of gold. Whoa, rich. I do like that you find like a gold thing in the wall and you just click at it.
You don't rock and stone. You're becoming a
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
Always do the ritual. Oh, it makes you tiny. Look at me go. Look at me go. Ugh.
Rock and rollin' stone. Rockin' stone.
Oh, we even got the squeaky little voices. Huh. That honestly gets rid of the drunk effect. So if your character is ever buzzed and the screen is blurry, you can do that to remove it. Is this Shasha's real height in game? Absolutely. So he switched to being an engineer.
suit up. Let's roll.
Drop sequence initiated.
Huh.
Okay, we didn't show yesterday.
I say it every time, but I feel like they're absolutely missing out by not having that changeable. Have like a fuzzy unicorn, etc. that you could slap around. Oh, and I didn't see the per redeem. Sorry, Downer. You're good, EP. Excited for tomorrow because you're buying an electric guitar off your buddy. I didn't know you played guitar. That's cool. Or do you know how to play it? Or are you going to be learning?
Shut up. I'm trying to say.
Apparently drum breaks are a round drum that pushes outwards to slow instead of a clamp that squeezes. Oh, okay.
Next round is on me.
Okay, team. You've signed up for escort duty.
You learn more every day.
Heartstone, and your job is to protect and maintain the drill dozer as it makes its way there. Get ready.
The nice thing about the sand levels is the sand breaks instantly when you mine it.
Watch out. Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
Oh yeah, we do get Molly on this level. When you rock and stone, you're never alone.
Time to pay Molly. Deposit.
And those things blow up. I love how in like every video game, things being marked by yellow or red is like an instant indication that, yeah, that's explosive. Tom, thank you for resubscribing. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Always one way to find out. Boom.
Inventory is full. Time to the clock.
There. And just in case there was anything they couldn't pick up. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good too. I was EP, so ended up starting stream late, but that happens. Now we just rockin' and stonin'.
Send ass over here and hurry, please.
I call for the muse.
I think there's just like 12 in our pearl. And this is like the only resource I'm low on, so I'm glad to find that.
Come to those who wait. Like flame
You, Molly.
beer.
Cliff is fine. Let's find and destroy the root nexus hatch.
I was gonna say, we only need so much resource. Did Sasha curse? I don't think so. Unless I said something like damn. Because for some reason I was never taught that that was a curse word. Googling it makes it seem like it is. But for some reason it doesn't seem particularly offensive to me. Unless I guess you're religious, then it might be super offensive.
I got the deposit. Hey, the pickaxe.
And not rocking while stone and clear-headed is the jam. I mean, there is stuff over there, but I feel like just starting it.
Looters are moving. Try to keep up and guard it with your life.
And then while it's moving, we can do this. I thought it was a Loretta, but I think it's Doretta. And then you can bring back its head afterwards, which isn't particularly hard, but it's the right thing to do. You're not a real dwarf if you leave Doretta behind.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Form on the intercept
Oh, he balances that when you tell him to reload when it's full. Got it! I have to reload my laptop's internet. It's being a dum-dum. Doretta drills, dwarf drill, Doretta's a dwarf. Leave no dwarf behind! That is actually good thinking. Oh, and those are the grenades that spawn the shredders. Is it just by default named Steve? Because I feel like I've seen so many of those. Dwarf? Yes, we're playing as dwarves. Emily's like a sister to you. It is always Steve? Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a way to change it or such. Oh, did it already run out of gas?
bulldozer is out of fuel. You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale.
You can slap the shredders too? That is adorable. I will do that. Like, at least this one, it doesn't look like we have to mine for, I mean, look around for it. It's all right here. Bum. And the enemies are giving us a break, which is nice of them.
Fuel canister in place. Just over here, one more, boy.
Canister topped off.
Will it move instantly when we do it?
The dozer is fueled and ready.
You're taking good care of Molly, right? Absolutely. You can slap shredders, pet random wildlife, all the little things you love in a game. I'm not sure I've ever noticed being able to pet wildlife. I've certainly shot wildlife, but that's a completely different story.
So long, suckers.
And hi Taco! How are you doing tonight? It's always good to see you. Just glancing around for stuff before we move forwards. There is that stuff there. Ugh.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
I'm good, and I'm doing good too. Was sleepy earlier, now I've woken up though, and I am all good. We're only on difficulty 3, so it's not like it's too hard.
Here we go. Drill dozer setting off for the
Yeah, a lot of the non-hostile creatures can be pet. Can Anya be pet, though? I'm trying to pet you, Anya. I can't turn that way. I can't see chat. I didn't realize this was actually damaged. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
incoming swarm.
I think you normally only have to refill that once. Is that like an That's probably an overclock mod that makes that fire so fast.
Help me protect the dozer.
It still says it has gas, I think. Yeah, it does. There's gold up there.
We need to fix Doretta.
It tells you in the mission preview if it's once or twice. More. Never more, though? Oh, okay. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Line ready.
He can focus on grabbing extra resources. I will focus on just keeping Doretta safe. A flower for you!
Body fix. Got it right with pointy on. Cluster grenade.
Actually, I'm not liking the cluster grenade that much. I've used it for a while and it can do some nice AoE damage, but... yeah, there's a little 1 or 2 under the icon or something. Should be easy to see the next time you're looking. I will try to remember. Not that it's actually important to know. You grew less fond of the cluster grenade over time too. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does that much direct damage. It seems like it does high damage because of the AoE, but... sticky grenade sticks right to the dude, so it does like max damage as long as you hit them.
Drill dozer fix.
And I think the other was the high explosive or something like that.
Doretta is under attack. Swallow this.
And then we normally run around and check this room before starting it.
Doretta could really use an armor up.
There's also incendiary and the bullet one. I do not think I've seen the bullet one. I prestiged driller and then left it at level 1. I recently, or last month or whatever, as I was playing prestige, well, I reached prestige for scout. So now I'm working on gunner because I just felt like having its big autocannon. Engineer was my favorite at the start of playing, my favorite class. And then I quickly liked the driller just because drilling with their hands is fun. Plus flamethrower.
Be gone.
It's the last one you unlock for gunner. Throw it and it spews a hail of bullets in a circle a couple times. That could be very useful for AoEing. Imagine if there's just like a cliff right there. And I think that's just regular debris.
Rock and stone, brother.
Against both bugs and the dwarves. Wait, the dwarves? Can you actually hit your teammates with it? I mean, there is friendly fire in this game, but I think it's dramatically reduced. Because I've never noticed, like, shooting a teammate and then their health drops a ton or something like that.
I've got a sim line ready here. Watch and learn.
There's health there, but that's all. It can hurt them a fair bit. Good. Now I know what the friendly fire grenade is.
Keep Loretta safe. I ordered a resupply.
I did not switch to that support weapon.
Pop the big one.
We need to fix it. Time to restock. Shield charge.
Started just typing to them. They were like, I was hoping I'd find more, what is it called? Ebon nuts. And I was like, if you want, you can go check.
Extraction commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam. Stay alert, team. The noise and vibrations are attracting the bugs.
Pat the Steve! Pat the Steve!
Contact.
His armor's broken. It's tragic.
Hunker down and load up. Swarm, it's a big one, team.
Throwing all my flares. I think the only last thing I went on true by asking, but is it open to viewers? It is. I mentioned at the start, when you said you liked it so much, I was like, oh snap, if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. I'm only playing on rank 3 difficulty. If you wanted to increase it to 4, I'd totally be up for it, just because I'm guessing you know what you're doing. I'm working on my work, doing my weekly core hunt missions, and then I'll probably do the quest chain for the, what is it called? To be able to promote the scout. Can I join? You could if you bought the game. Must have not heard. No worries. You can probably join me directly off Steam. I don't know if you can search for me in-game, but if you can't search for me in-game, you can add me on Steam. I let anyone add me. And then it's easy to just join directly. Ridiculous. Hi, Maria. How are you doing tonight? You think it's only through Steam? You've looked in game before? Not that many enemies, or they're just killing all of them so fast. Oh. There, I accepted that, so that's all I should have to do there. And I think this is where the Hands of Zod, or whatever they nickname them, pop up, and my gun can actually destroy those easily.
50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together.
Loretta, heal.
The swarm is upon you.
And you don't stream, do you, Anya? Because I don't think I've ever seen you playing. No, you don't stream, you're quiet and stuff. All good, nothing wrong with being quiet. I'm a very quiet streamer myself. Most people seem to like the really excitable, wild people that are all over the place, but that's just not my energy. I guess it's on the last part that the rocks shooting lasers appear.
Loretta is purring like a kid.
It's a cat! It's a cat! Confirmed! These turrets be thirsty today. Anya!
The hotstone is almost ours.
Someone defend the terror.
Question is, where is Anya digging in so I can land beneath them and then they'll cry for killing me? I'm kidding! I'm kidding! Though I've done that with supply drops.
Drill dozer running at full capacity. You need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm. Attention, new miner
Is there any other lasers? That one just spawned.
Incoming!
Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. That's the first time I've ever seen the thing get permanently damaged. I was too focused on people joining and just shooting the hands of Zod. Hydrating posture will do. Just give me a second. Stinky! Hydrating and sitting up. There is resupply, so if people need to heal, they can also open it for that. There, and I shouldn't need any more, because this isn't really a high ammo use level. Doretta! Doretta! No! Yeet. And yeah, them being able to use their scout... Them being able to use their scout flares. So we need to find the Ebon Nut, but on that note, we don't have to push the extraction button until we do. And since Molly follows us, we can push it at any time. Scout and, what is it, Engineer work so well together, specifically because of all that. Put a platform, then the person can just jump straight to it, etc. Angie synergizes as well with all classes. Both can be true.
Molly, over here!
So we're still missing 3 Ebon Nut. But that's where the extraction is, over there. We are down here risking our lives for a soulless corporation. Gold is good. Yeah, I don't see any of the Ebon Nut.
Platform up! Lighting up!
I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
They're talking about all the gold and stuff. Maybe, but that's not the valuable stuff down here. The valuable stuff is the friendship found along the way. The Heartstone is valuable enough that the drill door is disposable once we got it. I didn't think of it that way, but that is true. I tossed Doretta or somewhere.
Drop pod clock departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
They literally dropped the drop pod as far as possible. I was like, normally the drop pod appears at the spawn place. We're almost there. Nope. They're gonna spawn it right back at the Heartstone.
Fall back to the drop pod.
Oh, the pod spawns opposite of Molly, basically, which makes sense, because it's the thing that starts it. Oh. Huh.
Clock departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Gotta run, gotta run.
If you need a new one, maybe visit the
Shield up.
retail store.
The shield can also block off areas so the bugs can't get through. Though right there, they'll probably just go around it.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Yeet. And they automatically put it like over there. We saved her! We checked like the whole thing. Anya had flares to light up the top. So I just assumed somewhere there's a thin gap of a wall.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Weird, but nothing we can do about it. And it's just a bit of extra gold. The ad break will start in 5 minutes. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes. It's the only way to keep stream pre-roll free, so sorry in advance. Also, hi Ray Era. I hope you're doing well. Shout out Riri.
Give me a rock and stone. By the face.
Okay, one more for the weekly quest.
Complete. Oh, no, wait.
Cool. This place is yellow. Is that like the gold buff? Oh, double XP.
Rock and stone.
Kill 2 dreadnoughts. That's easy.
For rock and stone.
Rock and stone. The pretty.
Mission locked in. Powering off the drop pod.
Around the Slayer's place. We
Nice, dude.
What is Slayers? Does that like increase her damage? This music's boring.
That's sweet.
I wonder if the dance they do is different depending on the music that plays. It says those are like, there's like 6 different types of music or such. Slayer Stout increases pickaxe. Oh, okay, cool.
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
Yeah.
The forge. It almost looks bloody, but it is rusty instead.
Salutes you.
get in my face.
Rock and roll. Get on stone.
Smack the dice! Smack the dice! Why do you have such a small mustache? Why don't you have a giant beard? You're a dwarf, you need the biggest beard.
Rock and stone.
I know the driller starts with no beard equipped. And I always wonder, is that because they have a flamethrower gun, so it's like implied that they burn their beard off? When you rock and stone, you're never alone. Because even if you play solo, you got Bosco.
Feel like we're digging our own grave.
Kill anything.
Driller and Gunner both start beardless, possibly for those reasons. Oh, I didn't change my grenade. Oh well. But funny enough, your biggest beards are on them. Just to spite them. You're not letting them have a big beard. I'm giving them the biggest beard.
ASAP. Take those big bastards out before they force us to shut down operations in the area. And try to make it back with most of your
Whoa.
attached.
I AoE'd and it knocked me back. Glyphid egg. Oh, we can break them open. I don't remember seeing those before. I mean, maybe I did on one mission and I've just forgotten.
Molly, come here. Closet time.
Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? Nice that they're giving us all this nitra in the very first room. I hope you're having a nice night.
Like that. Rock and stone.
That's how you play this game, you just spam the salute button. You gotta head to bed. Much love, Sasha. Much love, Taco. I hope you have yourself a great rest. Good night, good night.
Booyah.
I was gonna say I know a little one is attacking me, but... Oh, it's in this direction? I wonder if at some point, if they do a Deeprock Galactic 2, if they did, I kind of hope they don't change the graphics, because I feel like these make the graphics look really well, or it works well for the game. Oh, neat. I know we don't need the resupply yet, but I just want it there next to the Glyphid Dreadnought. They do have some spin-off games already. I know I saw the Galactic. Or Survivors. I didn't know if there's more than that, though, because I've only seen that one. Oh, and there's another coming out soon.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my food. Be gone!
I believe it's if you do a power attack at that, you can destroy it fully. Yes, looks like it. I only ever see Bismore in these small cubes. So I'm pretty sure that's the only way they spawn.
Be gone!
Okay, so that's one battery. Oh, is that both? They found both already? Nice, nice. Poggers. Right back. Another 7% downhill. Are you literally going down another thing right now? Because if so, I would be scared after earlier. Like, no pressure, but builder's choice. I feel like we could... Oh, whoops. I was going to say we could wait for that person to spawn in before fighting the thing.
None can stand before us! Hi, mate. I've seen you before. Zip right up.
Just make it easier to get back up to the thing.
Cargo crate here.
Just marking that so that guy knows he can get an item there.
Dreadnought cocoon here. I wonder what's inside this time.
Oh no! It mysteriously broke open!
Cluster up. Save yourself. Time for fireworks. That's now.
You'd have to be more careful spawning the glyphids if it was actually on a harder difficulty, but I feel like difficulty 3 is only the maybe normal game mode. 4 was slightly difficult. I have not actually tried a mission on 5 after unlocking it.
Cluster grenade.
Oh, and a 4th person joining too. Using up all my grenades, but it's against the bosses. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. I'm going back down. The open area is easier. I can still shoot from here. There, I boosted that person's shield. I think there's like a 3-minute cooldown or something on me doing that, where it restores their shield and puts it to like 300% for a short bit. We literally have 3 scouts, I just noticed. Popular class. Then again, me playing it, I actually ended up liking it more than I remembered, just because you could literally jump everywhere. Okay, the Arbalist is underground. Anya! No! Okay, they got them.
Molly, my most trustiest of mules. I'm taking some of the ammo.
It's funny how that with the having 3 scouts, I basically just put the, what are they called? The zip lines down for myself since no one else actually needs them. This dirt looks like it was already perfectly mined.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Galaxy's finest.
We are.
I see a juicy mineral hoarder. Pump that thing full of lead.
Oh, a mineral hoard.
Stupid stabomine.
Man, it has a lot of health. Oh yeah, I don't really care about the gunk seeds.
Flares ain't ready. Just call me the weed whacker.
Okay, I got rid of that plant. I wondered what that icon was before my character, below my character, but no, that was the booze that Anya spawned.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Rockin' Stone, the pretty sound of teamwork.
Stone!
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Guys, are you blind? Look over here. The thorns hurt.
I'm trying to get Molly to come to us. We've got like 5 gunk seeds right here. Pad my kills!
Molly!
Someone keeps taking Molly from us. Molly far away will be a sec. All good. I don't like the gunk seeds are like pulsating.
Open!
Come here. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming.
Oh yeah, that's still 70 meters away, but that's fine. This is fine.
To the Sasha redeem.
2 Sashas. Lush. I should actually go into Mix It Up and set an actual redeem where I can just push a button and that can happen. Oh, that thing is bigger underneath than I expected. We're all just struggling to find the mule. We're just like, let us use it.
Zip line ready.
Oh, oh, it's above us?
Zip line done.
I don't think we even need the nitra, but...
Next time, let's go somewhere. Give us E and C. Lighting!
No, just gold up there.
Definitely not made for walking.
I mean, if you really want it, you can just go up on this.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
I'm gonna get more when I resupply anyways.
Getting Where is it?
So someone spawned the resupply there.
Resupplying. Remember to share with your teammates.
Mining is hard work. Good thing we're cool. Shoot it in the air! Hip, I shot it.
And then this one spawns its teammates. I've got armor breaking on my gun. I think both of them actually.
I called it my
Mhm. Closet that. I don't think it can actually go through my shield, despite being a boss. Then again, my shield only lasts like 10 seconds.
Stay strong, brother.
I'm gonna just try to shoot it from the air. I've seen people doing that before.
All clear. That was my last play. Get away!
No, those are swarmers, so those aren't the real Praetorians or whatever. Did Lethal or Silly fall down or something? Oh, they were on the same spot.
Getting supply.
Or no, I don't need it as much as Silly does.
Charge. Supply pod here. Ask your team before double dipping.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
No, it looks like people are walking away from it.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
I mean, they just grabbed it for the health there. He's balancing wall jumping, look at that.
A few more of these and I'll bleed out. The drop pod is a true workhorse. We are unbreakable. Lights up!
I'm lazy.
What goes around comes around.
Laziness works. And by lazy, I mean just digging a wall straight to them.
Goes around comes around.
Supplies are on the way.
Loud and clear.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Where's the damn drop pod? Rock!
See, if I was Digger, I could get to that in 2 seconds. Parachute boost! There we go. Ooh, big stretch. So that's the weekly quest done, so I'll likely activate the promotion for the scout. I think you only have to do it the once. What? Just this big flex, I actually like that. And I think that was a double XP area. Zoom. Primal Blood weapon skin set. Lithofate, you made it safe this time. I'm glad to hear it, because after earlier, good lord. Salvage mules and holodamite.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
Can you actually pick which it is? I don't think you can, but then it's only 2 credits.
Rock and stone. Fight for rock and stone.
You're one piece of equipment I wouldn't want.
Oh, giving us more of this stuff? Oh, Red Rock Blaster. I love how we're literally just dancing to what sounds like country music. I love it. Well, I turned it off. The dances and music so dumb. Agreed, but that's what makes them adorable. Rock and Stone, Jed! I hope you're having a nice night at work. Oh, grenades. I wanted to switch grenade. Sticky grenade, incendiary grenade. I'll stick to the sticky. I can try out the bullet once I reach level 15. Is this one I can actually stick to the Praetorians or whatever they are? Oh, Kaiko's playing Abiotic? Did they have to reload their game? Oh, I just noticed there's an update on Windows, so I'll have to do that after stream. I'll make a note. I can't slap the dice from here! Well, at least it's bouncing from movement. Slap, 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 slap.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation.
They can look around if they want. I'll open the passage to the next area. Imagine if you had to fight a boss that had these bones came from, because they are big.
Zip line ready.
At least it doesn't say that when talking to one of the dwarves. Nope, not seeing anything in this room. Or rich. No, I don't even see gold. I just like them saying that. The ritual, as they said.
Molly.
Okay, I can't see through any of the weeds. Someone's gonna be like, weed making it so you can't see. Understandable.
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
But you weren't even depositing gold. That was just nitra.
MG, maintain your sentries and
Otherwise, this was Carl's favorite biome. Nice, nice, nice. Just setting off some of these bombs because I don't trust them. Croppa! You'll never catch me now, Croppa! And there's the holodamite that we need for the secondary. Oh yeah, and there's the lithophage outbreak. I forgot. It said that on the main thing.
Rockbox Spliffin eliminated. Old lithophage meteorite, the cause of all our recent trouble.
I haven't seen one of these infectors in a while. At least there's only one. True that. Since it can be anywhere from normally 2 to I think possibly 3 on hard difficulty. Yeah, they think 3 is max. Okay, I threw one leg down somewhere. Although I know we can mark them on the map by just touching this thing if we want. Wow, lots of that holodamite. Like, you can literally just see 5 outcroppings on the map or on my screen at once. And the stuff I think can be used to trade in the shop for basic items instead of some of the other, like Enor Pearl. You can clear some of the hanging plants by hitting the ceiling near the roots. They'll come back for a while, but it helps eventually. Oh, those ones where I couldn't see going through the tunnel. I feel like it would be rare that it would be a big enough deal that I'd need to. Oh, I haven't deposited in forever.
Where is that damn tit?
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
And yet I'm not going to stop mining that stuff. Objective completed or no.
Cleansing equipment is on its way.
Well, I'll go help with that. Just let me grab the nitra. I'm addicted to the nitra, man. I'm sorry.
Requested equipment is at your location. Get cleaning, team. The rockpox won't eradicate itself.
Transfer's gotta check my terrain.
If you're in a tunnel like that when a swarm happens, it can make a difference. That I can understand. I feel the nozzle is so squeaky. Squeaky clean.
Never felt better.
Oh, just random health. Sure, why not?
The rockbox. Got me good. Foaming up the area.
At least this stuff technically can be easy enough to do solo. They didn't make it like some super hard situation. I think more enemies with more people spawn out of the rock pogs, making it harder on higher difficulty, but still.
Well done.
me just wait for my shield to restore.
Final contagion spike neutralized. All signs of rock bugs have been
Final contagion spike. It's the only one. I didn't see anything drop from it. I know sometimes the spikes will drop a plague heart.
And ready.
Hiding next to the turret.
Don't shoot me!
I boosted their shield after shooting them.
My cock molly.
Galaxy's finest. Rock and stone.
What's that purple thing? Oh, a glow tree. Hi, Palm. How are you doing? I hope your stream went well earlier. I saw you playing more Final Fantasy. I think, what was it? I think Loki started trying out Final Fantasy recently as well. How are you? Good. I started my stream late tonight because I was more tired than I expected. And when I took a nap, it ended up being a bit longer than expected. Yeah, Loki and you did a little Final Fantasy Club just the other day. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'll do a shout out for you in just a minute. There's no pause in this, unless you're playing solo. My fellow femboy VT, Palmwood VT. Nodders. That should be Jadis inside the wall there. What class have you been maining in Final Fantasy? Ooh, gold. It's like a birthday gift for me. It's not my birthday. But just random gold lying around. White mage and scholars for the healers. Fair. Healers can be quite fun to play sometimes. Especially when people owe you for it. Yeah, suck up to me. Otherwise, I let you die. Actually, no, that's toxic. I would never do that. Never, ever, ever. You like being a little pocket healer or support in games? Fair. I know I played Priest a good amount and a Druid healer in World of Warcraft when I was younger. And it was funny, I played as a female Tauren. I started playing as like a Night Elf Priest and stuff, and then later on I ended up playing as a Tauren Druid, and people didn't know I was actually a boy. And because I never talked in voice call or anything, so people were actually calling me Mama Cow in raids. It sucked you had to sleep all day. That sounds like a good day to me. But I mean, if you need to work to make money and stuff like that, then I'm guessing sleeping all day probably would not be very productive. Does that mean you're going to be up all night now, though? And Palm was a Blood Elf Holy Paladin. I hear noises from the other room, so I think one of the cats is up and causing trouble. Now I was going to see if I could break off just a single piece of the glow tree, but it's all one solid object, it looks like.
Rock and stone, brother. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Oh, no, that's just a maggot. They eat real mules back in the day. Okay, one leg there, one leg there. Normally they're all fairly... Oh yeah, right there. Don't even need to mark it down. Keeping up the tradition. Oh, it means you're working tonight. Oh, then that's unpleasant. So that's why you mentioned going down that hill again. I feel like working night as a trucker would not be fun. I mean, working night as most jobs is not fun. Oh wait, that should actually be in my shield. Oh, so you have to work from night till around noon, because 8 hours, I assume? And I wouldn't be surprised if the company, like, tracks you. Like, have you actually been driving? How far did you get in this time? You've been slacking, etc.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod.
Whee!
Remember,
Aw,
you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
that is true.
That's it, lad. We're rocking and rolling.
We have tons of nitro.
Resupply ordered.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Even with putting 2 down, we can do another 2 if we wanted. And then there's just 1 on either side, so that if you're in trouble, you don't have to be at the one.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Pretty much. Boring. But I hope work isn't too hard on you, Asterisk, and remember to be careful. I mean, I'm sure you are already, but after an incident like that today, that is yabai and scary. Boom.
Minerals. It will get.
Boost the shield.
Stay strong, brother.
Much better.
Did we click on the drop pod, or are we still waiting for it to attach? Yeah, it's still attaching. Oh, now we can uplink. And then we defend this, and then we also defend the thing to summon the drop pod or whatever. That's how you build and fix anything, you just smack it with a hammer. Okay, I do still have 2 shields.
Not to leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Are you wrecking our drop pod?
Out of my way.
Are you trying to make it so we can't resupply? Is that how it works? I feel like there's a perfectly valid reason they did it, but I don't understand. You never want to deal with that ever again, and I hope you never have to. Why are there like 4 loot bugs just chilling on the side, giving me better line of sight? Fair. There's all these loot bugs just congregating on the side of the drop pod, and I don't like it.
Triangulation at 75%, almost there.
Oh no, they left the zone. It's going slower. No line of sight. Where's my line of sight of the ammo? Oh, I did not even hear the sound for that snatcher. Thank you. I might switch back to the regular autogun. It doesn't break the ground as much, but I kind of feel like it's more fun.
Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Eat it. Getting supplies.
What the? Oh, I almost thought they had like a grappling hook.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get them connected to the drop pod.
Why do these things just keep spawning? At least with these things you don't actually have to build them. Well, I mean, this does count as building, I guess. Oh, I thought it was on this side. Well, we're just going on an extra adventure circling around. That's fine.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Get prepped, boyo! That actually sounds awkward.
Fuel cells charging. Stay
And it already starts at 1/3.
We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
I take it that the fuel cells are charging the drop pod, because if they sent you the fuel cells and the fuel cells are uncharged, that would just be facepalm. You're not sorry for attacking the bugs. It's half our job. Just shooting a random cave angel. The loot bugs are so cute, though. They actually are. I like that one victory pose or whatever you can be having. They purr if you pat them. I did not notice that. I don't know if... I think I've only patted them maybe like once. Since normally I just ignore them. Or blow them up.
5%. You're almost there.
Don't shoot me, you bloated bag of troll plop!
What an insult. My gun naturally has AoE. There's gold up there, but meh.
Rock and stone, everyone! Rockety rock and stone!
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Take it out!
Oh, whoops.
Pod reactor spooling up.
I mean, I guess I can destroy that with... I was going to say, this gun is good at deforming the land.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Bring the pay!
Huh, nope, can't get to there from there.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
What? Up.
So long, suckers!
Powering radiation shielding.
And this thing, even if it hits that, it extends outwards more. For Carl! Will they ever truly tell us who Carl is? Actually, what is it? I haven't played the game in years, but I bought, what was it called? Killing Floor 2 the other day, or last night, because it was literally like $1.50 on sale. And I know that is an old game, but it can sometimes be fun just to kill an hour or two. Load it up, kill a bunch of stuff, get bored of it for a month. Repeat. I didn't realize the pod. Or wait, it says leaving in that long.
Hurry up! Drop pod isn't hanging around forever!
Rock on!
Rock and roll!
Retrieving escape pod.
Slap, 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 slap. Just in case you needed extra sound effects. Slap, 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 slap. Whew. Thank you for the hydrate. Superhero landing. You have a loot bug on your hip, and yet it's not doing the emote involving the loot bug, so that it will posture too. So it just looks like you're some weird amalgamation of dwarf and loot bug. Like, I'm not even kidding. The bug is bugged. It really is. You did a different emote where you like pointed your fingers out, but the bug's just hiding there in your side, and that must be incredibly unpleasant.
Rock and stone!
Job done.
Trigor's winning! Hello, Trigor. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good stream with whatever you were playing. What is new with you? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Oh, low gravity. Low gravity plus mining the quarks, which actually might turn out well together. Good, and you. I'm doing good too. Just vibing. Decided to go. Woke up late tonight. Decided to go back to Deeprock Galactic because it can be quite fun to play sometimes. Excuse my yawns.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I like that! That's it, lad! Rock and stone!
Thank you for all the booze. Backbreaker stout? That sounds sus. Throw it right at you. I'm a horrible drunk. I'm a horrible drunk. You move faster while carrying a heavy object. Oh, that's smart to use then. Why can't we bring the lithofoamer? Leave without him! Leave without him! No, it would still bring them along.
For rock and stone! Rock and stone! By the beard!
By the beard! By whose beard? That's the real question. The heck is Pokey Rogue? By Carl's beard? That would make sense. Is Carl like the most famous dwarf? Or the best miner? Because I don't think I've ever actually heard anything about them. Hi Diana. I hope Destiny went well and that you had a good stream. Literally zero hesitation, instant shout out. You got to go, have a great stream, great night. Thank you again for sending the raid my way. You have yourself a nice night, Trigor. It's always good to see you. Get a good rest, etc. Rocket Stone forever! Oh, good lord. That is a lot of low gravity. It's actually kind of fun. It's basically all we know about Carl, too. And they better keep it that way. Oh, there's no mule. My bad. Because the more just open-ended they keep it, the funnier it is. Oh my god, it's the one, the only, the legendary Dire Fox! But what about Dire Fox? Two completely different people. We literally went over that the other night. We were talking about XCOM and they were like, oh, that character was just Dire Fox. You can make Dire Fox completely different. Oh, and this is a gunk seed mission. Yeet. It's the Dire Fox times 2, so you mean Dire Fox? That's still not Dire Fox. Dire Fox? I actually like that, because that sounds just silly. Such too good at this. Am I? Am I though? I'm writing this down. Running.
Rock and roll and stone!
Oh no, I dropped it. Whee. Okay, that's 2 quarks. I'm indifferent to the gunk seeds because it's probably annoying to carry them all the way back on top of the quarks. And it's just gold. If I see them, I'll throw them over. But I'm not super concerned. And I guess there's a couple, actually there's a couple on the roof just right there. You can try and grab them. If you'd like to, go wild. Like I said, I'm indifferent to it. Bit of XP, bit of money, but it's not necessary. I've got at least a few of them here because they were right on the roof. I actually kind of like this low gravity. Ate it! Knuckle sandwich. Low gravity plus jet boots is especially fun. I bet it would be. I've only seen jet boots like twice so far. And you play like a little Flappy Bird minigame to unlock them, which I find hilarious. I still remember when the Flappy Bird craze happened, and when they took the game off the store, what was it? people were selling like older phones that had the game on it for like $700, and I was genuinely curious, like, did a single one of those phones ever sell? I bet someone did buy them just to have it as like a collector's edition item. Geez, so dirty. Anya's just throwing all this gunk around. Not even kidding. I mean, it's gunk seeds, but it's still gunk. I do need ender pearls. I feel like the reason I don't have many ender pearls is you never just find outcroppings of them. You can only dig them out of walls if you notice them.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Yeah, they're only in the walls. Thought so. And that's why they're harder to notice or collect. These things off into the distance. Sticky grenade you. Yeet. At least this makes it easy to get away from the bugs, since they don't jump at all.
Entry off! Move it! It's gonna blow!
There's like 4 or 5 things to hand in here of different variety. Yeah, I think I like this more just because it's so precise. The original minigun doesn't deform the land as fast, but still can.
I think we're actually doing alright so far.
We are doing alright so far. Oh, think you're better than me, depositing all that stuff at once. I see how it is. Show off. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not toxic like that.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the
Most weapons are pretty equally viable, indeed. I feel like some weapons are definitely better than others. But yeah, at least they made it so the weapons are good enough that none of them are just terrible or something where you'd never use them.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, there's one gunk seat there. Biggest issue you know of are driller's secondaries.
Fine mission control. He really has a cozy job.
Oh, a lot of people don't find them good. Let's keep looking around. Oh, there's one way up there. Yeah, there's like no way getting to that without a scout, so hopefully we don't have to loot that one.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Hi, Postal. How are you doing tonight? Well, I guess we do have low gravity, which makes it easier to reach higher up things. Not with that attitude. True that.
No flares ready.
Okay, literally nothing in this room. Except a giant salt crystal, which some people would find good loot, but not in a game about this. You're good, you just caught up on Kaiju number 8. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I have read that manga totally legally 100%. It is pretty cool. But I'm doing good. I woke up late, so started stream late. Now we're vibing in Deeprock because I wasn't sure what I felt like playing this late at night. I was like, there's all these different options, but I still need to continue the Iceborne DLC and Monster Hunter, but I just haven't been in the mood to vibe in that game. And we're in a low gravity area, that's why we can jump so much. Sasha! I saw my chance, I'm sorry. Oh, that's smart. Putting all the different walls at angles like that.
You're a
You're an engineer. You are the support. There's another one in the roof right where you got that one.
Everyone, can I get some attention?
I'm grabbing the gunk seeds. Although, actually, there might be one in the ground here after all. There we go. We don't need that after all. It's funny they gave us the booze to make us carry stuff faster, and then it ends up being a low gravity mission where we can just eat the things 50 feet anyways.
Like that! Rock and stone!
Oh, they got that. Gasp, they took red sugar. You're an addict, aren't you? I believe red sugar addiction is a thing in game. I mean, not a real thing, but I think they hint at it or say something about it. I can't help it. I mean, I'm addicted to sugar too, even if not necessarily red sugar, so I can understand. Okay, we're only 1 or 2 of those away, so we might as well quickly look for them. Red sugar, careful, it's highly addictive. Oh, that's the phrase that they say. And I mean, I guess it would make sense, because I don't know what, I can only imagine what it would feel like if it can literally just heal your wounds by consuming the sugar. Do they consume it? Do they just absorb it through their skin? I mean, I feel like if something actually could heal like that, it'd be addicting because it would just make you feel godlike. Like, you'd be like, yeah, I can jump off a building. I'll break my legs, but... Well, not a building, maybe. But you'd be like, yeah, break my legs. I'll be back to normal in a second, etc., etc. Or like morphine, like that, too. Though this, I would think, actually heals you. Although, is it supposed to be just like morphine? It's just it's a game, so it works like it heals you and fixes your injuries. Goodbye, Anya! Goodbye! It was nice knowing you. Peace out. Uh-oh. Aww. Okay. I'm gonna need a res. That's all I can say. I got to see the top of the level, at least. I know that scouts, supposedly with the right, like, add-on and stuff, scouts can get all the way to the top of those holes.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Thank you kindly.
Get behind something! Time to restock! You got shielded, my friend!
You got shielded, nerd.
Getting more ammo! Grabbing ammo!
I don't think we even needed that shield, but I just felt like putting it down. Nodders. I love how I end up putting my back to the walls sometimes, but the bugs can literally come out of walls.
Rock and stone, everyone!
Good evening, Sasha. Hi there, Present. How are you doing tonight? I want to slap your shredders, but they're killing themselves. They'd rather die than let me pat them. That is tragic. I should grab a tiny bit of health.
Red sugar!
Oh no, the addiction is starting. I'm mining it all, even if I don't need it.
Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Oh, I'm trying to nail you. Well, actually, that came out bad. I was trying to say I'm trying to hit you with the zip line. I don't think that can actually do damage to people. I think the grappling hook or something can do a sliver of damage. Kin is raiding! Hello, Kin. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a great night. Rocket stone to the bone. Oh, the scout flare cam. That must be what I'm thinking of. I'll give you a shout out when I can, unless one of my mods is lurking and can do that. But thank you for the raid, Kin. I hope you had a great night. What were you streaming? Rich. The ritual. Anya mentioned that earlier, and I was like, that's witty. I like that. Alt tabbing. But hi Big Nose, hi Kin, I hope you're doing well. Hello to anybody new here, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to vibe with, you'll find me here just playing whatever. Oh, you were playing Paladins. How do you feel about the update happening with Moji? How do you feel about support Moji? Will you support Moji? More red sugar. I'm just mining all the drugs. We saw these at the start of the mission and then never again until... Oh, whoops. I absolutely forgot about extraction. Whoops-a-daisy. If anybody from the raid here needs to head out for the night, no pressure. I appreciate anybody that hangs out, anybody that lurks, but I understand it's late at night. So if you need to go, you take care of you. You hate flank Moji, but you feel disappointed to get a rework champ instead of a new. I can actually completely agree with that, Kin. I mentioned to someone else, I'm surprised they didn't just make, what is it? A second version of Moji, like even just a copy-paste version. Make another character on a dragon riding around and doing it. What was it? Dyer referred to how Moji is always being difficult since they don't know how to balance them. Moji's basically always either overpowered or underpowered, and never in between. And so instead of trying to balance them out... Uh-oh. Now I'm the one with the bug there. Except you can't see it with my gray armor. I just walked up to the floating bug and absorbed it into my chest. Make a Moji of all classes to have a full Moji team. I would honestly be all for that. That sounds hilarious. I wonder how Moji tank would work though. You just hold left click to spray, then right click to make a temporary shield to absorb damage. Which would be OP, but still.
Good job. You're making good.
Okay. Oh, and this is the harder one. Oh god, and it's Elite Threat too. Elite Threat against the Data Rack boss. That sounds unpleasant, but still gonna try it.
Bang your heads to this.
Dun, dun, dun. Dancing to country music. I know Randomizer warns you about randomizing everything. These corporate issue beers just make you drunk, I'm pretty sure. Oh, your health is increased by 30%. Oh, the incendiary grenade. I will take it. I didn't think the robots... No, say it with your chest. Big nose. Increases our health by 30% and it only cost 1 barley thing. Oh, you hate the data rack missions. As a heads up, ad break does start in 2.5 minutes. There is anywhere up to 3 minutes of ads on my stream. I know that's disgusting, but it is the only way to be pre-roll free for discoverability, so please feel free to just tab away, etc. in that case. 12 more shots, a little more damage. It already does decent damage, so I feel like I'll just go with that. Oh, an armor upgrade. Your shield breaks damages everybody nearby. Shield breaks, it can stun people. I don't know whether to go for a revive and vulnerability, because I don't have much Enor Pearl. Also because it can keep you alive for a short bit. Okay, so deadly enemies plus... Oh wait, they said fire grenade, I'm an idiot. so that can hopefully help against the robots. Rock and stone! You're not slapping the dice, Anya. You're not slapping the dice. Huh. Can you reach the dice? Can you reach the dice? No, Anya, our luck is gone! Tragic. No. I can hear my dog softly snoring behind me on the couch. It's adorable. I actually have a picture or two of on my phone of just this past month. One of my 2 cats has been trying to sleep next to my dog several times, and it is adorable. She has a little dog bed in my room, but I guess the cat likes the dog bed too. So the dog will be taking up half of it, and he'll be like, you know what? I think I can squeeze in there next to you.
Management is sending you in personally for this one, team. Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't have that. Get in there and find that data vault. When you do, bring the police
I think this is a radioactive zone.
down.
That's so cute, it really is. Hi Vox, how are you doing tonight? I hope you had a great stream. Shouting out the Voxes to Vloddles on twitch.tv. Nodders, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Wait, breather? What is a breather? Is it just that little thing blowing air out? Yes, it is. I started late tonight because I ended up sleeping, taking a nap for longer than I expected. And then when I got up, I wasn't sure what I wanted to play. Thus, rock and stoning. Oh, it's actually over here. Uh-oh. Lasers! Not very accurate ones. But yes, I hope your stream went well. How much damage will that actually do? It did look like it did high damage. Jump! That is an interesting place for the gold to spawn.
It must be shut down before we can gain access.
Let me up there.
Powering it and disable them.
Thank you. I think it's like 1 gold becomes 4 credits or so. I used to have a ton of credits. I still have a decent amount, but I have a lot less because as soon as I unlock the Forge, like anything and everything in the Forge takes anywhere from 7 to 11k. They're making a bridge of pancakes. I don't feel like using another zipline here. It's nice if we can get enough ammo for 2 or 3 resupplies to put on different sides of the place. Rock and stone. Hi there, Kala. How are you tonight? What is what? Was it the error code thing? Oh, the eyes. It is unpleasant. That's what it is. See, we can get rid of the eyes. Now there's not any. See? There's nothing. 6 ads, yippee. Unfortunately, they joined right at the time that the ad break happens. So we follow those cords, and they lead to the 2 things. What the heck is that? That cave vine's weirding me out. And I know the flamer can get me through. I love the cave vine. It was confusing me at first. I thought it was like a glitch. hi, Cal. How you doing tonight?
I feel less on edge without things getting down.
That did more damage to me than I expected.
Oh yeah.
Your head just started hurting bad, but you're good? Well, I'm sorry to hear about your head, but I'm glad to hear that in general you've been doing well.
So adorable.
Is it, though, more adorable than me? I don't think so. Not when it's exploded.
Molly.
And you'll be like, now, Sasha, why? Oh, whoa. So there's one of the elite enemies. And it even marked. Oh, it's fast.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
I'm not seeing the radioactive stuff because I thought this was a radioactive zone. Oh, there's an inner pearl spot. Immediately going for that. Locating the power stations. We know! I'm sorry we're taking our time mining stuff. The game's trying to pressure us to do the objective. Sorry, you can call it to you. I called it to me for a second just so I could deposit. Nope, nope, nope. Just checking if there's anything up on this ledge, and there is. I was gonna say, I think I saw a robot there. I almost thought that said best turret, but no, it was burst turret. Completely different. Not my best turret, completely agreed. I don't think this even has to reload, it's just that it cools the gun down. And that's a glyphid small tunnel. Oh, whoops.
Go ruin someone else's picnic.
I was about to say, it's like the sniper turret can't actually see me from that far. But no, it could. It was just bugging out behind the wall, I guess. Whenever I see Apioca Bloom, it makes me think Tapioca Bloom.
Come here. I'm full. Heading to the mule. Be gone.
Murder! These things actually have a lot of health.
Send the hacking pod. Pretty please.
Okay, you're loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
There's Molly. I was gonna say I need all that nitra. At some point we might have to spawn one just for defending these hacking pods.
Hacking pod in position. Let's get it hooked up to the power station. Chop chop, team.
And the enemy waves won't spawn till we start that. Oh, those are... I literally thought those were Anya's shredder turrets things. Nope, most certainly not. You tricked me! You're going to go as you're doing some drinking tonight, so have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Honey Bun. I hope you enjoy your drinks. They're literally smart enough to go into a hole to escape from me.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again. Transmitter node on the way. Shield charge. Bambo!
Do they have one of those things? No. Yoink. Oh no, they did throw a bunch out. I know the extra ones that aren't connected will all blow up later.
We'll have a connection in no time.
I think we already have more than enough of them.
Teamwork would speed this up. Just saying.
I was going to say if that one was lifted up, then I think that can go through. But whatever works. Poggers.
Connection established. Activate the hacking drone when you're ready.
Let's take down.
Someone pointed out that apparently once the hacking pod leaves, it leaves behind a bunch of like beer cans or takeout boxes.
Keep it safe, team.
Or maybe not a bunch, but some. The elite enemies thing isn't as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to make like all or most enemies be like that. I can slap them. Hilarious. Can I slap them into enemies? I know they're supposed to attack enemies anyways. And he's got his Deeprock Galactic cap. This just seems so over-the-top dumb that I love it. Because it's not that the machine can just do it. It has to spawn a guy that comes out of the machine itself to type on itself.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
I wonder if we can hurt the hacking drone. Yep, we can.
Hacking drone up and running again.
Hacking drone resuming hack.
Well, that's smart, blocking that with the foam, because I don't think they'll dig through it.
Watch your fire, moron!
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
The first power station has been hacked. Just one to go.
Ready to kill some more. Feeling much better.
If we're gonna leave here, you might as well take as much ammo as you can, even if it's a little bit,
Some more.
because I can't see us coming all the way back here to resupply. And now we're trapped! We're trapped! And of course, the loot bugs are everywhere. I'm morbidly curious to put on that one thing that makes loot bugs blow up the moment you walk into them.
Loot bug looted.
Kill or be killed!
Oh, it's gonna be like, slam dunk! And try to hit. Well, I got a little bit of gold. So there'll be a second one of these. Oh, is it because both these things go in that direction? Yeah. It's the first time I've seen that. With both of them going down the same tunnel.
Told them letting you keep the gold for yourselves.
We're rich! We're rich!
Yes, you're rich. Come on. I got management breathing down my neck here.
I'm not sure I've heard him say that before.
Seriously need to invest
I've done that with people saying we're rich, but I've never heard management get cranky about it.
You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself.
He has lines for the mushrooms too. Mushroom, mushroom, we get it. A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Hi, Onion. How are you doing tonight? I think Onion was an engineer main as well. At least I remember them playing as engineer when I first played Deeprock a year ago. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Did you take off mission control? Yes. We kept saying we're rich, and then he goes, I get it, you're rich. And I haven't seen him do that before, even though I've seen people doing the we're rich thing before. But what are you up to tonight, Onion? Are you doing finals? Because I know Sunny in Hailed Sport had like her last final. You're doing okay, you finally finished the 2.2 Star Whale quest. Nice, nice, nice. I'm only like a little bit into that. Those quests end up taking so long, I just sometimes can't be bothered. You're still in final season, Seth. Oh, and the other day I got Robin. I did like 5 extra summons with just random crystals I had, and I did get her. Not sure if I'll even use her, but I thought she was pretty, so I rolled on her. No joke, this is the longest story quest you've ever done. I hate when either the story quests or the dailies end up feeling like quite literally a second job. And that's one reason I haven't caught up on even like the Genshin main quest. I'm in Fontaine, but I'm very slowly doing the quests because I'm like, even if I skip through the talking while reading it, it still ends up taking like 4 hours to do. Are you going to play Wuthering Waves when it comes out? You do like the story so far. I feel like Honkai Star Rail has a better story than Genshin does, but I like the world of Genshin much more because A, fantasy related, B, it's open world, and with it being open world, I actually feel involved in it. Whereas with Star Rail, between Star Rail and, what is it, all the contained areas and stuff going on, I feel more like I'm a person watching a movie rather than actually being involved in the world. I forgot I didn't have sticky grenades, that's why anymore. That's why I threw 2. Thank you for the head pat, Jed. And hi, Chef. How are you doing tonight?
I'm setting up transmitters.
One techno rod on the way.
If I put this over here, it just has to have line of sight. I think one more is enough. You'll mostly likely try it. I will too. At first, I was kind of iffy about it, but looking at 1 or 2 of the characters, I can see myself liking them, so I'll see how it goes. Yeah, it comes out on like the 21st or something like that. And if you register an account, you're supposed to get a bonus before it comes out. I believe you get a bonus. You saw a dude with blue hair and glasses that piqued your interest. For me, there was like an animal girl with pink hair, and I was like, that is adorable. The other girls and guys didn't really interest me that much. I don't even consider myself a furry, but like a lot of people, I like the wolf dude from Zenless Zone Zero. Both his voice, those straps over his face, etc. It's like, I have never considered myself a furry or said that I like things like that, but I see that character, I'm like, that guy actually looks good. Like, I'm not even joking. Then again, I've seen a lot of bigger VTubers talking about that too. I remember someone joking, oh, a lot of my friends have been outing themselves as furry ever since that thing released for Zenless Zone Zero. And what was it? When I saw the pink-haired twin-tail girl in Zenless Zone Zero, I don't actually like how she looks. I mean, she looks good, but she's not my type. But the way she moves is amazing. in the one cinematic, the way they had her turning and bouncing around and stuff, and I was like, oh snap, that is actually really well animated. But no, yeah, you get it as long as the character looks good and you like. Thank you for the hydrate, chef.
Don't waste your ammunition. Off to the junkyard. Don't get him.
I think my art sibling, what is it, Miss Sweetheart VT, actually got in the beta for that game. You like the wolf dude too. Very sophisticated. And then the middle of combat, just to spite Anya, I'm gonna kill a loot bug. There's other bugs fighting us, but no, still killing the loot bug. Posture 2. Just sit up. Poor Anya! You need to see that pink character in Wuthering Waves. I just want to Google them myself. The art I see of her, I don't like as much. You're thinking out loud. The art I see of the character, I don't like as much, but I feel like in the cinematic I saw them and they caught my eye. Maybe I won't actually like them as much, because I didn't like some of the other character designs in it. But I still thought it'd be good to try out. You look for the character you saw? Okay, now how many of these resupply do we have? Oh, we have lots. Oh, a fragment fell here. I didn't even hear them talk about meteorites.
Where is that damn mule? Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Oh, we do have like 30% increased health from that one booze. I thought there's supposed to be a plague heart from the meteors normally. Nope, still not. I think we've summoned like 3 of these things now. Robin singing slaps, it does. The first image you see of him is from Reddit, and the character just so happens to wear a fedora. M'lady. Nodders.
Get ready, folks. The force field is about to come down.
Malady. This guy. I like the guy's outfit and face. I'm personally not a fan of those beards that go the whole way up the side like that. Like they look like they include a mutton chop connected to the beard. I feel like without that part, I'd like him more. But the style is definitely on point.
Removing battery from the force field projector.
I'm starting it! I didn't even ask if they're ready. Oh no! You wish you had luck like Sasha? Question mark? Are you rolling for Robin? Because I did like 70 summons or such to get her. It's being free to play. Got some platforms above the caretaker. Safer up here. Fair.
Focus fire on the caretaker's glowing bits.
You're out of work relatively quickly tonight. Congratulations to that. And the ending of 2.2 is pretty cool. I feel like a lot of the endings so far have been really good. Like from the fight against Kokolia, the ice in the ice area, to the stuff with Dawnhang Altar, Luminary Dawnhang, Some of the music and situations happening, I genuinely wish I had streamed them because they were so cool. Trust me when I say that you need more than 70 to get any character on a normal day. Big oof. Oh, and there's the eye. As soon as you step on there, those things pop up. Oh, and there's one of the cave lines saying hi. I don't like how it sounds fleshy as I'm shooting it, despite it being a robot. I mean, I know that was right there, but... I don't think I even need my shield put down right now, but I still did it just because I saw the shredders. You find it crazy a dialogue option is, I don't know, you're kind of sus and Starra. Really? That is hilarious. I'm not sure if I remember seeing that. Was that during the main quest that you talked about? Using up some of my pistol ammo just because. I was gonna say, how much damage will those do to it? And of course I move to that eye and it disappears. I'll check that when the boss is done. Also, the cowboy says the less vulgar version of bad words. Oh, I think I started the quest and so I saw him on the ship talking like that a bit. And then people were offended and he was like, what? That's just how I say things. Boot Hill or whatever his name is. And I can't remember if it was his idle animation or whatnot, and he'll eat bullets. And then during his ult, he coughs them out and shoots them. Straight from Planet Democracy. I actually thought of playing Helldivers tonight. We have so much resupply, I'm not concerned about wasting it. Let's see, this gun's about to overheat. Screw baboo? Are you saying like screw you to those wubbaboos? It's been a minute since you played, you're trying to wait for news of a new stratagem. I basically didn't play for a week or two with the whole Sony controversy, and then this week I played once. There was one or two good emotes or stuff like that from the new Battle Pass. Whee! Now I get to be tall! I get to be tall! Now! It threw me off. How dare Sony exclude? Oh, Boot Hill. Fuckers.
Excellent. Objective completed. Our rivals will regret ever setting foot on Hoxie's. Get
Trying to make their turret drop. It's not working. This doesn't deform the ground enough. I literally overheated. The Pangu army has arrived! Hello, Arcane. How are you doing tonight? Were you playing Fortnite with, Seer? Because I know I saw you doing Fortnite and he was 2 earlier. Or I believe that's what I saw you playing. But hello, I hope you're having a great evening. It is good to see you. Oh, the turret just floats anyways, even if you get it down. Lame. Hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you ever need someone to vibe with when Pengu is not on during weekdays, you will find me here just playing whatever games interest me. He's gold! He's gold! Pat him! Pat him! Golden loot bug! We're rich. I love how they still said we're rich because of that. I mean, we did find Molly, but... Sarah's raiding! That makes me think you guys were playing together if it's in a row like this. Thank you for the raid, Seer! Absolutely unbelievable. And it was a Seer stream starring Krull Was Taken. I saw that his title said something like that, or featuring them. But thank you for the raid, Seer. Feel free to shout yourself out. Although we just shouted out Arcane, so I'm not sure if the cooldown will be down or not. But hello, I hope you all had a great night and won all of your matches. You have to wait 1 whole minute? Unforgivable. Never! Why not? Why not? I want to shout
the
it.
super cool Seer. Everyone should know Seer chat even if their own chat
Like,
knows.
subscribe, follow Seer Circle and Arcane Sidious at twitch.vt. Nodders. But were you actually playing the Battle Royale mode? Well, that was an instant death. Not letting them watch me, because how dare they watch a streamer? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was an impromptu stream, then Pango started streaming, so you ran some games, won a few, and destroyed the thingies in Festival. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you for shouting out Seer as well. I'm glad to hear you had a good night. Wait, someone's playing the game The Coffin of Andy and Laylee? What the heck is that? You started with Festival and then switched to Battle Royale when Pangu joined you? I think I'm 1 mission away from finishing the, what is it called, promotion thing? Oh, we got a plague. Oh, you found the plague heart from those, whatever they're called. Because I did not. Meteors. Yes! Nice, nice, nice. You must own at least 1 gear mod in each thing to unlock that. Let's switch back to Sticky Grenade.
Happy birthday, legendary Supreme Seer Nodders.
Happy birthday, Seer! I doubt it's their birthday, but you never know. Burn everything around you and send enemies running when the weapon overheats. That is not often. Every kill cools the gun. Oh, it is actually Seer's birthday? Because holy heck. Happy birthday, Seer Circle! I wish I knew that. Get him! Don't let him run! Get him! I don't think I can gift any subs in your channel though, because I don't think you've applied for affiliate yet. But no joke, I hope you have an amazing day. I'm guessing it's just today that turned to your birthday, so it's just the beginning of it and you haven't done anything yet? Yeah, you don't have affiliate yet. One day. I'm sure you could easily get it though, because I know you're above the number, you're easily above the CCV average, and I bet you've even done the hours now. But then the question is if you actually want it or not. Because there is mild legal ramifications to it. If you make any money from Twitch, you're supposed to report it to the government, etc. Low gravity lithophage outbreak, mining morkite.
The mission is ready. The pod is prepped.
I feel like it's worth getting the cheap beer because it's literally only one. Oh, it switches every mission. $20% more morkite when mining? That doesn't seem worth it to me. And yes, the 17th is your birthday. Well, congratulations. They need a minute because their cat's hungry. Never! No, I'm kidding. Don't worry. We will wait. The cat needing to be fed is very important. Can you only imagine how angry it would get if they made them wait? It would literally be like that Kokoda emote that Sir always posts. The last requirement is to stream on 7 different days, and you were at 6 out of 7 on the last stream, methinks. So does that mean this one brought you to 7? Are you going to apply for affiliate as soon as you can then? Or is it something you hesitate for?
Hidden gems my ass.
Ballerina! What's the daily deal? Oh, it's Bismore. Felicitations on completing yet another lap around our solar orbit, Seer Circle. I wish to extend my desire that your upcoming circuit be at least as adequate, if not better than the previous one. Nodders.
Yoink. Script.
Foundry pickaxe.
Perfect.
Nightfall mask.
Not bad. Script. Time to up.
A little mustache.
Script. More shiny.
Is there anything exciting in this battle pass? Ore inspection victory move? Double trouble? Street scrapper, like a Rambo skin for Bosco? Future shock is kind of cool. So is the corrupted rebreather, but I don't expect myself to play that much to unlock all that stuff. Ooh, the bubonic plague is from this? Sash, you're heading to bed. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you again for the raid. You have yourself a lovely night, Arcane. I'm not sure if any of these things, end up becoming in the regular store. You hit the requirements for affiliate Longo because you would like to be on, but you'd like to be on PC when you start being an affiliate. Fair enough. 7 script. Can't remember, was I going for the inner pearl or something? Oh, I got the inner pearl over there.
I'll take it. Oh, yeah. This is nice. I've been waiting to get this one. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, sweet.
Get the victory pose ones just because they're more unique. And there's all the gun skins basically from this event or season. Oh, something about Scout here. Hey Mika. I hear you snorting behind me. I think that's in the top left 2 blank cores that I have. I could always check out the forge. Oh yeah, of course, Inner Pearls is the one thing I don't have for it. Primal Blood weapon skin set.
This looks so badass.
Okay, that stream was 6 out of 7, so you stream one more time and then you can apply. Are you waiting too till you get a PC, or do you think you'll do it right away? Because if you want emotes, etc., you can get... Well, there are some free emotes you can find that people allow you to use, like basic ones they've made, and just let whoever wants play them. Then there's also cheap ones you can buy for like $5-10 that anyone can use. So I'm just missing tons of Inner Pearl. Think you're waiting sorry for the day? No problem. Feeding the cat is incredibly important, so I do not blame you for that. Much. much. Slap the dice. Slap the dice. Okay, we got our luck. We got our luck. There'll be nitra for all.
Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
Give me an R, give me an S. Earth. Earth. You still don't know, honestly? Fair enough. You didn't think you would get this far? I'm surprised you're not further. If you streamed more, you would. You'd be at like 10,000 followers, and I'd be so jealous. I'd just be like, what the heck? He's my mod. What the heck? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't get jealous like that. Naughties. But yeah, it's completely up to you. Just remember that I believe the requirements are reset if you don't apply. So then it's like on another month you'd have to try to reach that. At least I think it does. I don't know if you reach it once, then forever. It lets you get it at any time.
So be on your guard. Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Okay, we've got low gravity, the lithophage. It does reset? Oh, okay. But then again, you've proved that you can get it the once. Just the 2 requirements. Yeah, since he already has the follower one, that doesn't go away. So then you just need streams and average viewership, which they would definitely have. So it's like they could basically apply any month they want. They just have to redo the streams for it. I knew that would blow up, but I still did it.
I need the mule right here, right now. Booyah!
I'm pretty sure you can pickaxe that and break it, but then it explodes afterwards.
I've got a zip line ready here.
Oh, did Seer see something? Did Seer figure something out? What's going on, Seer? What's going on? And how do you think I figured out that it explodes? Cough, cough. Long story short, I was downed. Or I needed a revive. And you're home and comfy. Welcome home, Jed!
Come here. Whack-a-mole.
Getting even that 0.1 of the croppa. And it is only 1 rockpox spike. I'd rather put this stuff down lower where we can actually interact with the stuff.
I'm getting
Destroy every meteorite we come across.
I found. Cleansing pot requested.
Request cleared. Sending in cleansing equipment.
Is it weird that you name your earpods Johnny 2.0? I don't think I'd call it weird, but unusual. I don't know if I've met anybody who names their earpods, but then again, if it's something you're using every single day, just like how people name their cars, I can see why you get attached enough to want to give a name to it.
Step 1. Cover rockbox foils with bow.
And it's good to get this out of the way, just because then less enemies spawn.
This space plague is the worst.
Tons of it up there.
Well done, team.
Puggers.
Legion spikes eradicated. We're showing no further sign of rock tox in the cave.
Those are simple enough compared to the ones where you had to fight like the mini boss, etc. during the actual Rockpox events. Nice quick work on that spike. Thank you. I feel like the low gravity should almost nullify the fall damage, not just reduce it, because you fall so slowly. The Corruptor is a bit of a challenge. Oh yeah, the Corruptor. That one's... you still see randomly. We fought one at the beginning of the night. Although I guess you saw that. And then it drops like 3 plague hearts, which turn into script.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
I haven't seen any Morkite. I mean, I've been glancing around, just not super gung-ho glancing.
I'm totally loaded.
Oh, wow. That, no, 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 don't fall in there, don't fall in there. You little. Love how that appeared right next to me. Boom! I need a revive, please. I thought it was a bigger explosion. It does nerf the fall damage a lot. You have a clip on your YouTube of you pals, you were watching where you're going and you fell through a hole all the way to the bottom of the level and still didn't die. That's surprising because I dropped like 30 feet and it took my shield out. But maybe it reduces the, what is it called? The health damage by more than the shield. Let's get rid of these friends. Why get rid of your friends? Because they're trying to kill me. Those don't sound like friends. There's a bunch you got to think about that you think you might try and start affiliate. Sounds good to me. I mean, even if you become affiliate, there is no pressure. If you decide for an entire month you don't want to stream, you don't have to. And if you do earn any money from ads or subscriptions, etc., it doesn't just disappear. It will stay there until it gets enough that it can, the minimum $50 or whatever, deposit. Remember, Sasha, fish are friends, not food, as if. The only one thing is, remember, you can never cancel your affiliate, because if you do you can, but if you do ever cancel it, then you can't redo it. You have to create a whole new account. Because they're like, once you've broken a contract with us, we don't necessarily trust you enough to start another one, so you've got to reach the requirements all over again. You guys no money to sub. At least the Snatcher doesn't just do damage on its own. You think you had like a sliver of HP left, but still one of the funnier clips. Oh yeah, that actually did reduce the damage a lot. You'd almost think that they had a minigun equipped, but they just have the overclocked gun. You rely on gift subs. There is nothing wrong with that. There is no pressure to subscribe, whether to me or other people. If you can do it, thumbs up. But I almost recommend people just, rather than subscribing directly to me, go for Twitch Prime or Turbo or whatever it's called, because then you can actually view more than just my channel without ads, etc. I tried jumping there and absolutely did not push at the right time. Hup, hup. Oh, sorry, no. I was about to read something I'd already read. If I ever do miss someone's message, feel free to post it again, and I apologize if I miss it. Sasha, ever get really good run in Hades? Do I risk it all? Yes. You 100% do, because I believe in you, Dire. Keep risking it all. Nodders. Final Fantasy XIV is on sale, but not for PlayStation. How much is it on sale for? Risk it for the biscuit. We've actually said that in the stream multiple times in the past. We have enough to summon 2 resupplies if we wanted. The complete edition only $3 more than the base game. Oh, so it's a sale on like the expansions, etc., or the overall thing. I think that's the first time I've seen it spawn that little spot like that. But I guess that's because it was supposed to go like that, and then the air spot stopped it. Is that Phasmonite rare? I feel like that's the stuff that lets you trade as a replacement. Look up, I think there's compressed gold.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
Phasmonite is the thing to buy cosmetics in the shop. Thought so. As a replacement for Ender Pearls, etc. Blade Edition is the base game in all DLCs except the most recent one. You mistook some other tracks. Sure, all good. I appreciate you checking out for me. Or looking out. I feel like Ender Pearls are for upgrades and overclocks.
Zipline ready. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen some shop things that still take Ender Pearls. But Phasmonite lets you get cosmetics in the shop without... Oh, it's without spending credits. I thought it let you get it without spending the materials, because I swear some of the things in the shop take materials as well as credits to buy. No, nothing takes the place of the materials. Sag.
No lie down forever.
No. Oh, I got it.
I hear management's been trying to get a shipment of knee pads in. Fancy that.
We're a third of the way there. It's already 250, so that'll likely be my last match of the night.
Zipline up.
Oh, and there's more up there too.
Hawkeye found.
I assume I can put a zip line from here.
Zipline ready.
Hey. Oop. Teamwork makes the dream work. You can go all the way to the top here if you want to now. Though I'm now out of zip lines. This is literally glitched into the wall. At least I consider it a glitch because I don't think they're supposed to spawn like that. Yeah, Anya is correct. Phasmonite is strictly cosmetic resource, and our and stuff are all for OC promotions and weapon mods. But yeah, I didn't think I had ever seen that purple crystal for that. I think even when I played a year ago, I almost feel like I don't remember that purple crystal being a thing. I think a little bit of Morkite dropped. Or no, it might have just been right there because they put that thing to catch it. They don't spawn every cave system. I thought it was like other things where it spawns only in certain maps. It is relatively recent. It was added around season 2 or 3. We probably don't even need any more of this stuff. I'm so used to picking it up.
I call for the music.
They can mine the gold. I'll mine this.
Gold crusher.
Bum, bum, bum.
You know, I think I've seen some spare pipe rails lying around the station. Just saying.
Okay, let me deposit this nitra. Good.
Rock and stone.
For Carl! Why not for Sasha, though? Tragic. We got that contagion pipe almost right away. Oh, that is this. Oh, they must have. Did they break it already? I was like, that is the smallest red sugar thing I've seen. Oh no, where are they? Just because Sasha's still here. You always get a little XP for everything you mine, so it might help a little bit, even if you don't need the money or nitra. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Teardrop? Okay, they spawned it up there. Do it! One thing you're happy about today, you finally got to raid the Cato, and I appreciate it, Seer. It's a day to be remembered.
There is more kind here. Zip line up.
If I go like that, I think I can just get it. Hydrate and posture. Thank you, as always.
Action time. The swarm will be upon you shortly.
Well, the next ad starts in 5 minutes. We probably can just snooze that since it's almost the end of the stream. But you don't need to snooze it till it's closer to actually ending or starting. Because I think that just refreshes the 5-minute duration, so if you do it now, it would only refresh it by 20 seconds.
Watch out!
So a little bit more Morkite up there. That's probably just like 1 or 2. Oh, Omen modular thing. Nice work, peeled the Praetorian. I actually have blank cores, so if this is one of those things, we could try it.
Loot bug looted.
We almost have enough of this stuff.
The last of the wave is approaching you now. Keep it together.
Donkey, come here.
Donkey!
Access provided. Resupply ordered.
We have lots of nitra. There might be some ammo still at the other one, but... That's not an actual enemy, but it is explosive.
Time to restock. Loot bug popped.
Start trying to fix my hair under the headset.
Molly carries mineral.
Omen towers are tough but manageable. You have a lot of trouble with the plasma pulsar on the bottom every time.
Attention.
Got Penguin and another friend to try out the festival, and now Penguin's probably going to play it regularly because they liked it so much. Are you able to put a thing here?
Found something.
Because I am out of whatchamacallit. I'm out of zip lines. Thank you. Poggers. Arcane plus Serraid! Too late, Diana, too late. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for coming with the raid, and thank you for re-shouting out Diana.
Nicely done, team. You have secured yourself a nice bonus. Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Time to move on, team.
It's an Omen modular exterminator.
It's only rank 3 difficulty. I might actually take one of the resupply from the closer one just to get a couple zip lines.
Getting supplies.
And then it's like if we need to run away or get away from it, you can easily use this. Or if you fall down and need to get back up, you can climb up there. Crack my fingers. Activate them from your plats too. Oh, is that it? Getting got by the... Oh, that's smart thinking. Then again, don't forget to move your turret closer too. Oh, their turret's there. Do we just click it somewhere? Or do we need to do something to activate it? Oh, sorry. I was like, do you have to stand on this? Oh, core infuser is down here, and then you use the key or whatever that they gave us. There's a trick to that. The bottom one is always unlocked by the middle platform, and you can place a resupply on top of that. And then you just stand on the supply drop. The activation zone is very tall. Like I said, I've never even done this in the first place. Maybe you can ask an engineer to put platforms over it at head height, and that's what they've been doing. I didn't know the middle one was the pulse gun. Useful to know. I take it we push in all those batteries to start it. I'm just pushing them like 80% of the way, since I'm waiting anyways. Oh, that one's already in. We're starting! Was that the last one? You didn't see that. Oh no, we didn't start the... I forgot to snooze the ad. Anthropist knows what's up. Mostly to avoid those. So we shoot those things. And I see those pulses you were talking about there. You lost the best run. I'm sorry! You never should have listened to a catboy on the internet. Send over the platforms to open the weak spots. Oh, that's how it works. So the third one is there. This actually seems really easy. Is there more to it? Or is it just because we had those platforms on the ground that made it easy? So that we weren't hit by the pulse thing constantly? No, you just panic. I think I have 2 blank matrix core. Yep, 2 owned. Okay, so a blue rarity thing, a hat. I want the hat. That's cool that you actually get to pick. Monumental goatee, armored beard. Interesting. Bullshit on the bottom freaks you out. You can't time the jumps over them. That makes sense. If we didn't have the engineer putting those things down, that would have been a whole lot more difficult. If we mine extra morkite, do we get like extra money at the end? I know you said you get experience for mining stuff. It's a cosmetic. The blue ones are the overclocks. Thought so. It said a hat though, and I was like, oh my god, an actual hat? But then it was a beard. Thank you. Okay, so it's in that direction. Got it. In fact, I can keep spinning this even if I'm full. Ray Smalley!
Rock and stone! We are breakable!
Yellow Tubal. They seem like trouble. Hi, Raphael. How are you doing? For Carl! That almost looked like you were going to say fork something. because there was no space between for and Carl. I was like, Fork Arl? Fork the Arl? Oh no! Fork you. Sasha, that doesn't say so. Why? I'm just saying to fork someone. Totally say so. It's a regular word. Isn't... No, this is something different I was thinking of.
Over here by the market point. Leave no door.
These are like rock puffs. Chrome puff.
Remember, you can site covering fire.
Sorry, yeah. Fork them on GitHub. Exactly. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone use GitHub. I know it's used for some things, but still. So meteor fragments came down at one point.
By the beard.
Imagine Carl's just a cat with beefy arms. That would be amazing. That'd be like Monster Hunter World all over again. The Meowscular Chef. You've downloaded mods for games and stuff, you think?
Departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
We zoom in.
Our very own express elevator to hell.
I assume anything I'm carrying would be brought anyways, but I'll still deposit on the side just because. And you thought all catboys are programmers, and that's why they wear thigh-high socks, right? Programming socks. Who else do we have on top?
That's it, lad. Rock and stone.
Food just ended, hopefully not raiding me because I am ending. Nicked is on, Relic is on. You're not talking like Palicos from Monster Hunter, you're talking like a macho cat from Battle Cats. But yes, thank you for joining me for all the matches, Anya. I do appreciate the help. I am going to be winding down for now because it's 3 a.m. for me.
Congratulations, Miner.
These are the 2 people I am thinking of raiding. Feel free to vote on it. One last drink? Sure. So I qualify for promotion now with the, what is it called? Scout. Oh, I think I have to go to the top to do it. Which one's this? Oh, the Black Stout, so I think this one just gets you drunk. Whoa. I feel like I remember making this one before.
Did I hear a rock and stone?
Get drunk and dance to classical music, of course. Oh no, we passed out. Okay, it looks like it will be Relic. You always end off with a blackout, fair enough.
Leave no dwarf behind.
But thank you for the raids, thank you for everybody coming out to vibe with me tonight. Not sure what I'll play tomorrow night, but I will be back. Maybe I'll try to repeat that level in XCOM, we will see. But for now, we're going to go bug Relic. You all take care of yourselves, remember to hydrate, snack, get some sleep, all that stuff. Hope you have a nice night, sweet dreams, and that I see you around. So good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, and peace out to all of you nerds. Bye, 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 bye.